The UEFA Champions League schedule is out and we know exactly on which date Barcelona faces which team, why Laporta is laying in the field of Camp Nou with his suit on, and what is happening with Gavi's injury. So the schedule for the Champions League phase is out and we see that Barcelona is going to face Newcastle on 18th of September. Then we go to Paris at October 1st, and I think the El Clasico is also in October. It's always like in the middle or the end of October. So October is going to be very interesting. Then on 21st of October, we're going to face Olympiacos. Then Club Brugge, then we face Chelsea, 25th of November, then Frankfurt, then Slavia Prague, and then Copenhagen. My thing is here, what I don't like is that we face Newcastle, which I think we should beat, but you never know how good and form Newcastle is and how strong they are. Then after that we face Paris, which will be very tough. Possibly we can also lose that. That will be tough. Olympiacos should be honestly an easy win. Club Brugge should be an easy win. And then we face Chelsea. So imagine we win against Newcastle, we draw against Paris, or we don't, something like that. Then we play against Olympiacos, we win against Club Brugge. Chelsea, difficult. The good thing here, honestly, is the most packed part of the first half of the season is October towards November and December. This is the most packed part. If we win against Newcastle, draw against Paris, maybe win against Olympiacos, win against Club Brugge, we are in a very good position. Then the Chelsea game could be very decisive. It means that if we win against Chelsea, we are almost through. But even if we lose against Chelsea, Frankfurt should be an easy target, Slavia Prague should be an easy target, and Copenhagen should be an easy target. So the schedule is kind of good. The only thing I don't like about the schedule is that we face Paris that early. 1st of October, we just have like 1 month. But besides that, I like that the last 3 opponents are kind of easy wins. I would have loved to see Paris here and Chelsea here. That will be, in my opinion, the best. Why Laporta is laying on the field in Camp Nou like this? I mean, what kind of president is that? He just goes there. I think they're planning something. They're recording a video, maybe an opening video for the Camp Nou. Here's some footage from the Camp Nou directly. This is how the seats look like. Wow, I love those colors at the top. Like this mixed blue and red. I love it. But what I like is they have holes in them. You see that? They have holes in them. So if it rains, before I think there was just a hole, but if it rains, before the water stuck on the seat sometimes. Like not big, but a little bit. And then with this holes, that's way better now. I think probably they're also a little bit angled so the water also flows through and then goes through the holes. But I love that. Yeah, looks good. Then we also have footage from the sound tests in Camp Nou. Honestly, I mean, of course the boxes will not stay there. This is almost on the field. But they're doing some sound tests in the Camp Nou right now. Then, according to Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea are actively speaking with Fermín's agents. So basically, Chelsea is trying to convince Fermín López to sign, to go to FC Chelsea. Fermín López doesn't want to go. Barcelona doesn't really want to sell him. So I think if Chelsea offers less than like 90 million, 100 million, I think there's not a chance. But if they make an offer for 90 million or 100 million, like an official bid, honestly, I think Barcelona is going to sell him because it will solve so many financial issues that it's a hard pill to swallow, very hard pill to swallow. But I think if they make an official bid for 90 to 100 million, I think they're going to sell him. Gavi was injured during a training session. First, they thought it was not so serious. Then they said it's more serious than they think. Of course, he's not going to play in the weekend. But Gavi's camp in the dressing room affirmed that following the completion of all tests today, his injury isn't serious, but rather just discomfort. I'm happy to hear that because he got injured, or he got a knock on the knee, that he had an ACL injury that left him out of the squad for like 10 to 12 months. So I'm happy they say that, and I hope this is true. And he's not going to get injured again on the same place where he was injured before. That would be a very bad thing for Barcelona. If that really happens, I mean, it sounds like it's not that bad, but if he's really injured, there's no way they're gonna sell Fermín López. There's no way.
Barcelona cannot use this shirt this Saturday against Levante because of apparently it's a kit clash. Take a good look. How is this a color clash?
Yeah.
Back in 14-15 season, take a look. The same kits, nothing happened.
Yeah, but what he didn't understand is that at the moment when Barcelona played against Levante, the third kit, this one here, was not approved yet by La Liga. So it was not even available to wear at this point. I think if the third kit would have been available at this point, they could just wear it against Levante because, as you can see, it's not similar to each other. The only thing Barcelona has to change on this kit is the back number has to be, I think, white instead of dark blue. That's the only thing they had to adjust on this shirt. But besides that, now they're ready to go. It was approved. And in the next game, we're going to wear our home jersey. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.